Unfortunately, things are heating up right now. Us and Man City are level on points, only 11 games in, but City have got a better goal difference. And there will be a way to find out which team is the better team, because not only are we facing them once, we're facing them twice, and we all know what happened recently when them two teams met. It's 1-1. It's 1-1. I knew it. I knew it from the moment we give away that ball, and you got Grealish running on through into space. 1-1 now for City. We're going to make changes. We have to make changes. But that's not all in today's episode. We've got 277 million to spend. We are looking to make improvements to the team. Even though we sit top of our Champions League group on 7 points, one slip up in today's episode, we could find ourselves getting knocked out of competition. But okay then, before we go any further into this episode, if you guys are looking forward to it, don't forget, drop me a like down below, hit the subscribe button, and let's go. And now let's get into the first comment, and this one says, even though Van der Beek is a good backup, look at selling him as he wants to leave in real life, and it would make the save more realistic, and sign someone like Haidara as his replacement. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie right now, Van der Beek is one player I'm possibly looking to improve on, but I feel like Kudos and Zubimendi are kind of first out the door before Van der Beek. Also right now, Eriksen, do I get him on the bench? Do I take Zubimendi off? Right now, Van der Beek, if anything, is going to stay, and we'll try and offload some other players. And now for the second comment, and this one reads, you should sign as much regens and free agents as you can to improve your second squad. And now, if you guys don't know, our second squad is our class of 23. We played with them last episode against Liverpool. Yeah, it didn't end well. However, talking of free agents, there is one player in here, you might have just noticed, Messi, free agent. Should we pick him up? I doubt it, but the fact that he's a free agent is just so surprising to me. And now for the final comment, and this one says, can't you play with a 2-striker formation to be more helpful for Rashford's game time? I think we did suggest then possibly playing a 4-4-2. Now, 4-4-2, pretty old school. We could play a 4-2-2-2 or 4-3-1-2, but I do think 2 strikers up top is something I want to try because Harry Kane is in good form, our top scorer. Rashford, it is finding it hard to get him game time. And now I did mention I want to make a signing in today's episode, January transfer window coming up soon. I think the right back position is something we can improve on. And right now, looking at the bench, I mean, Luke Shaw, he's only got a 2-star weak foot, whereas Dalot, 4-star weak foot. If I put him down to the bench, we sign a right back in, you know, we need to rotate, we need someone to play left back and right back. I think Dalot could definitely do it. And so I've gone ahead and put together a short list here. We've got players like Dest, Hakimi, Trippier, Pierre, Frimpong, all great right backs, but there is only one player on this list, Hakimi, who would come in, improve the first team. Again, Frimpong is a player I quite like. Again, 83 rated at Leicester right now. We could definitely bring him in, but does he improve us on Dalot? Probably not, but Hakimi, he definitely does. And so with that being said then, Hakimi is the player we're going to try and bring in. I think a fee around about 80 to 90 million should bring him in from PSG. Let's go in. I'm going to go straight in with 80 and just see what PSG say, because this guy, 86 rated, 25 years old, he's still going to improve. Okay, they want Dembele, so they want around about 91 million. 91 million, that is absolutely insane. I'm going to push it up to 85. 85 should be fine. Submit the offer. Okay, we have a deal. And like I've already mentioned then, with this signing, it will allow us to drop Dalot down to the bench, and then Dalot can play, you know, left back or right back with the 4-star, you know, weak foot. So let's get Hakimi in. Obviously, he won't join until the January transfer window, but that's fine. After that, we'll have Champions League knockout games if we do get through. Anyway, crucial, important 4-year deal. Disregard the release clause. Now for the wages, I think we just go straight in with 100. I don't want to go overboard. 125k. Signing on, maybe what, 500k? Yeah, let's submit the offer. Let's see what Hakimi and his agent have to say to that. And there we go. They agree. And there we go then. One signing already done, ready to come in on January the 1st. Again, Hakimi, we already know he's going to come in, improve the first team straight away. And when we do have Champions League knockout football, this guy will definitely keep up with the best players. But that is only one position that has improved, because right now, looking down at the bench, it just isn't looking good. Again, Bellingham out injured, so when Bellingham comes back, this is how the team would kind of look. I mean, Musiala will go down to the bench for now, just for the sake of this example. But here's how the bench would look. Again, I think we can do better than Zubimendi. Maybe that's where the next signing is. But now let's get simming our first one. Everton, we are away from home, playing at Goodison. 2-1 win, literally same scoreline as real life. Everton scored first, United 2. There we go. But now for our next game, we're taking on Juventus in our Champions League group, and looking at Juventus, top of Serie A, 32 points. They're smashing it. If we get defeat in this next game, we could be getting knocked out of the Champions League. And when I say we could be getting knocked out of competition, Juventus, if they get a win, they go above us. Frankfurt get a win in their game, they go above us. After this game, we could be sitting in 3rd place. But we just have to think positive in this game. Just get the win, get out of here, and just try and finish top of the group going into that round of 16. It would help us massively. Oh, there you go. Opened up straight away. Fernandez. Kane's going to hit that one. Okay, I'm expecting a little bit better. I was hoping bottom right corner, but Chesney tested early. And now we've got a corner. Let's just get it swept in. Anthony. Okay, never mind. Okay, we can win that header. Never mind. Fred does. Fernandez can pick the pass out. Musiala trying to find the pass to Kane, who can find space. Shot is away, but easily defended. Okay, I can't really see because of that menu board, but we're now back. Musiala looking for... Okay, that's a good pass, actually. Anthony can take that inside. Anthony's curl one. Never mind. Oh, Fred, great ball through. Vlahovic, and it's 1-0. And it's 1-0 to Juventus. 27 minutes in. I did not see that pass coming. I did not see that coming. Basically unlocked our defence. Vlahovic through. Clear. No players around him. Here's a quick look at the replay. Again, I didn't see that coming. I thought we would have played it down. And we go, Juventus take the lead. There we go. Getting the overlapping run. We're getting the overlapping run. The pass is on. The pass is on again. Kane. Okay. I appreciate the skill. I really do appreciate the skill, but I would have just preferred the finish. There we go. Casemiro forward to Anthony. Just looking for the run of Anthony right now. Kane can play him in behind. That's what I want to see. Go on, Anthony. You're through. You're through. We have got Sancho with us. Anthony's just going to try and finish that one. And come on, I expected the goal. Vlahovic tries it from distance. Luckily, just goes wide. Player to watch for sure. Already scored in this game. We can't allow him to get a second. There we go, Fernandez. We've got Sancho ahead of us. Sancho looking for the pass inside. Going to find it to Kane this time. Shots on target, but still lacking that first goal. We've won it back here, Kane. I'm looking for a kind of like a pass that will cut open that defence, and it's not there. Malassi is going to whip a ball in towards Kane.
Nope.
Off the bar. No way. Second header. There you go. There you go. Sancho, you go in. Sancho, you go in. Sancho, you go in. Sancho in. Finish. Oh, just again, the goal will just not come here. Please no. Please no, Pogba. Don't. Wow. Okay. What happened to our player? Just get it away. Just get it away. There we go. That will do. Fernandez, let's go. Let's go right now. Kane. Oh, I mean, come on, man. You've got to be able to control that. Fernandez plays that to Kane, who does well. Musiala. Fernandez going to strike it. Yeah, again, that defence of Juventus. Somehow, it's like a brick wall. You cannot get past. Okay, Chiesa definitely seals the game there for Juventus. A 2-0 defeat. I'm telling you, if Frankfurt get a win in their game, which against Galatasaray you expect them to, we're sitting in third after this game, and it's not looking good for us. Okay, there we go. Full time in this one. A 2-0 defeat away from home. Let's have a look at the group. And yeah, as predicted, we are sitting third place on 7 points. Of course, one game to go that could decide if we make it through. Okay, but our next one, West Ham are at home, back in the Premier League. We've rotated the side and we get a 3-1 win. Okay, fair play. And for the next one, Leicester City away from home. Here we go. 3-1. Malacia, Kane scoring twice. Okay, now this next one, Spurs. I was going to play this, but they're down in like 7th, 8th or 9th place. They're down the table anyway, not near the top 4. We get away with a win. We do get the win. Kane scoring twice against his former club. Son scoring twice. We walk away to 3 points. It all comes down to this in the Champions League. If we lose this game, we're getting knocked out to Europa League. We do not want another season of Europa League. We want to go through to the knockout stages. Let's get into it. Just imagine another season in Europa League. I just don't want that. I just don't want that. We should be beating Galatasaray. They haven't won a game in the group, but you just never know. They might just turn up tonight at Old Trafford. Let's just get out there. Just get the job done. This should be an easy goal. This should be an easy goal. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Okay, apparently he can't take a touch. He can't take a touch. Another one. Exactly the same. Right, we've got to get this whipped in straight away. Get that whipped in. Casemiro to Kane. And it's 1-0. And it's 1-0. 23 minutes in. Casemiro can finally control the ball. And we can actually get a ball whipped in to Harry Kane, who scores the first one. We do have here then a counter-attack for us. Let's just go. Kane looking for that run of Sancho, who can then lay it off to Anthony, who can make the run out wide. Just keep going, Anthony. Just keep going. Just keep going. That's the only option we've got. Unless we... Actually, you know what? That's great. Kane, finish this. Finish this. And it's 2-0. And it's 2-0. Just keep the scoreline as 2-0. And I'm happy with that one. Now for a solo run. Just have to play that straight away into Kane, who is going to finish... Never mind. Let's just ignore that. Forget that ever happened. Okay, great chance. Galatasaray, really great chance for them. No, De Gea, simple save in the end. A chance to counter once again. Looking at Anthony, he's the one in the most space. Actually, you know what? Whip that over for Kane. That works. Kane can control that. Kane for his hat-trick. Taken away from him. And there we go, full time. 2-0 win. Let's take a look at the group. Can you believe it? Juventus have been knocked out of the Champions League. Have you seen the bottom right? Frankfurt won. Juventus won. It ended a draw. Frankfurt get the point. They finished top. At least we're going through. And that means then, guys, we've got to continue improving this team. I reckon 1, maybe 2 at most new signings. We could be pushing for that Champions League final. Okay, I'm not going to lie. I thought I was seeing things when I seen Balotelli hat-trick hero. I've not heard or seen his name in a very long time. But right now, Ballon d'Or winner. None of our players are up for it, which is kind of understandable. And now here we go into the Manchester derby. This game does decide who sits top of the Premier League table going into the winter transfer window. And to be fair, it could alter transfer plans depending where both teams sit. Let's get into this one and see how we do. Okay, so plan A is to stop Haaland straight away. That, of course, is the plan. Dalot does great defending. Kane taking off him straight away. But we can stop Haaland. We've got a good chance of winning this. Never mind, never mind, never mind. Haaland, 1-0, 8 minutes in. 8 minutes in, that is ridiculous. Ridiculous. I literally just said, if we stop Haaland, we might win the game. No, that's not happening. That's not happening. 1-0 already. Okay, Dembele does great. Dembele does great, but the ball down. Anthony, to be honest, should have run for that. I mean, why didn't he run for that? Kane was never getting on that, and then Ederson, I mean, okay, what a ball. Here we go, played forward. Dalot looking for Musiala. You can find Kane in space, hits it.
Nope.
Off the post. I can't believe that. I cannot believe that. A chance to equalise, and we hit the woodwork. Okay, I said we need to stop Haaland. We need to stop Haaland. Why is the whole defence here, but no one can stop him? Llorente, Varane, Haaland, somehow, after all that, still gets a shot away. Here we go, Musiala. Okay, it's down. Dalot. Little cross inside. No one in the area. No one. Literally no one. Casemiro, Dembele. You know what? I'm going to trust in Dembele here because he's going to play the pass. We're going to finish that. We're not going to finish it. Oh, never mind. Still can't grab that goal. Oh, Fernandes does well, actually. Fernandes does well, and we're going to finish that one. No, okay. You know what? I'm just going to stop saying that now because these chances where I think we're going to score this, it's just not happening. Now, here is the stats at half time. And I mean, it looks quite equal at the moment. Obviously, possession going to Man City, as you expect, but shots for... I mean, we're just missing that goal at the moment. I feel like we definitely should be level. Okay, I'm just watching the run of Haaland. But then if I track that run, Varane does great, to be honest. I'm going to say if I track the run of Haaland, they could have just took a shot there. But let's go. Kane, you know what? Just play that. Fernandes. Fernandes, go on. Go on, Fernandes. Go on, Fernandes. 1-1. 1-1. Okay, I give up. I give up. Llorente. Haaland is literally there. Haaland was literally there the whole time. And I can't cut the passing lane. I just can't get in between them. Man City 2 now. Okay, we're going to have to make changes because, again, we're doing okay, but just the goal scorer is missing. And so if we're looking at this right now, Kane, I think it's safe to say, let's get Rashford up front. Let's get someone else on the left. I want to say Anthony is a little bit more direct. Let's get him on. And if anything, should we try Sancho at Cam? You know what? We'll leave that for another day. But for now, let's go with this and see how we do. No. Martinez clears that up. Foden almost got away with a run through on goal. Casemiro, let's get going. This is what I like to... Okay, that's what I'd like to see if the passing's on point. Oh, there we go. There we go. Rashford lifted over the top. Rashford should get to that. He does get to that. We have no one to pass to unless... Okay, never mind. We at least win a corner. Right, okay. Seriously. We're not learning anything at the back. We are not learning. This guy's still getting the ball and still just managing just to do what he wants. De Bruyne, right. Okay, just put a stop to this. That'd be nice. Grealish. We need to close them down before that power shot goes through. Foden and... No, this is embarrassing. This is seriously embarrassing. Haaland with the hat-trick. Haaland with the hat-trick. Oh, I can't stop him. I just can't stop him. I mean, I got Martinez and Varane following him around the pitch. Casemiro trying to do something. I don't know what Casemiro's doing. But this guy just can just weave in and out. Does what he wants. Again, look at the run from him. 3 in the centre. Just does what he wants. And never got in full time in this one. We get embarrassed in this Manchester derby. However, there is still a second one to come. We've got to learn from this and make sure we get the win in that second one. And as I said, whoever wins that game will go top. And Man City were already top, but they're now top by 1 point. Goal difference is getting even bigger. I'm just wondering then, how do we improve the starting 11 to get the win in the second game against them? I mean, we already played 2 CDMs pretty much, 2 centre-backs. I mean, I don't really know how we can improve. I guess there's players that start the game could be different. But we do have 2 games right now. Leeds being the first one. We're going to sim this, of course, a big rivalry as well, but a 2-0 win. Kane, Musiala with the goals. And for this next one, Newcastle away from home. This could be difficult. Yeah, I thought so. Newcastle 2-1 win. They're doing quite well this season. I should have probably played that one. And now I'm looking for 3 straight wins before we get into the second City game. First one being West Brom. There we go, 2-1. We did rotate the team and we do get the win. And the next one being Everton. This time we already faced them, but we are at home. Again, another win, please. 3-0. Fernandes, Anthony and Sancho this time with the goals. And let's see, can we make it 3 out of 3? Nottingham Forest should be a win. Should be a win. It is a win. Fernandes picking up both goals. And now that we have made it to the 1st of January, Hakimi is now finally at the club. £85 million signing. This guy is going to be available for that game against City. Okay, so another game has popped up. Fulham FA Cup. Just noticed they got Casado in the midfield. Good signing for them. Fulham. Wow, okay. 1-0 win. What? And I hear is how both teams are going to line up for the second Manchester derby in today's episode. Again, the team that wins this, I think, will go top of the Premier League. We want to get the win, of course. Hakimi coming in. Usual lineup. Let's see how we do this time. I think what we desperately need in this game is the early goal. We desperately need the early goal. Got the ball through. Musiala. Trying to just get across to get out to Anthony. Okay, we need... No. Okay, Varane almost just made that worse. Almost made it worse. Okay, we're just going to protect this area. That's it, Varane. That's it. That's what I want to see. Let's go. Let's go right now. Anthony, Kane. Oh, Ruben Diaz. Just stop that. Just stop that, Casemiro. All right, let's go. The runner. never mind. Diaz again. It's getting to that point where we just can't get out of our own half. Okay, there we go. Hakimi, that's better. Let's go. Let's go. Kane in behind. Will it work? If you can get the ball to him. Sancho, there we go. We find Kane. We find Kane in behind. This is 1-0. This is 1-0. And it is 1-0 Kane. Finally, we take the lead in this game. We have to stay on top. We have to stay on top. Keep momentum. Grab a second if we can, and we could walk away here with the win. And again, a replay here. Kane in behind. Diaz couldn't catch up. Kane is scoring that. Let's be honest. Oh, Malacia wins it back. Let's go, Sancho. Back to Malacia. Kane. Okay, just a little bit offside. Malacia almost taken out the game. Just weighing up our options. We've got to weigh him up pretty soon. Anthony's there. Kane, you know what? He can just... Oh, Nathan Ake, Fernandez. Never mind, Ake again. Oh, that's what I want to see. Musiala with the aggression. Anthony can play that pass inside. Kane, just looking for the run of Anthony again. Going to find that out to the... Cancelo. Oh, go on, Hakimi. Never mind. They get back and defend it so well. And now, here's the stats at half-time from this one. Obviously, this time we're at home. 1 shot. Man City, 1 shot as well. But we have the goal. We just have to stay in front now. Oh, no. Okay, I say stay in front. And then Haaland. Oh, Varane. That's great. Just... Oh, okay, we can't stop the corner. Musiala, make it 2. Make it 2. Make it 2. And he does make it 2-0. We could be walking away here with the 3 points. We finally are getting revenge on Man City for that. And, well, to be fair, it was embarrassing for us, the display we had, but just get the win. Sit top of the Premier League table. Musiala, and he makes it 3. And he makes it 3-0. This guy's insane. He's insane. I'm really starting to like him right now. I've got to be honest, when we first bought him, I was like, I don't know what his best position is. Centre mid or Cam. I think it's clear to say Cam. Look at the run. Putting the pressure on Nathan Ake. Gets the header and then finishes it there as well. Finish that. Musiala for the hat-trick, and he does get his hat-trick. Imagine, the first real game that you really perform well is against Man City at home in front of the Manchester United crowd. I mean, the fans are going to love him. The fans are going to absolutely love him right now. And as you can see, there's the reaction. Musiala absolutely running the game. Absolutely running the game. Anthony pass across. Okay, never mind. Kane. Oh, never mind. We're getting a bit carried away now. Martinez with a block. Up to Kane. This could be getting silly now. This could be 5. This could be 5. Down for Anthony, who's going to drag it back. Look at the options in the box. We've got one. We've got another. Oh, can't find Sancho. Oh, let's keep the clean sheet. Let's not concede De Gea. To be fair to De Gea, he's had a really good game. He saved everything. Man City have not had a chance at all, really. And there we go, in a full-time whistle, a 4-0 win. Let's have a look at the Premier League table now and see, do we finally sit top? And Musiala, of course, hat-trick hero, gets the 3 goals. And there we go then. There's how the Premier League table looks, sitting top on 53 points, 4 points out of City, and 4 points out of Liverpool as well. But there we go then, guys. Going to finish it there for this episode. If you enjoyed it, don't forget, drop me a like down below, hit the subscribe button, and I'll catch you in the next one.